Hello guys, I just wanted to touch base with you. So we are finished. I guess some of you guys will be happy about this. We are finished with perspective. I know this is a little technical. This is closer maybe to geometry, mathematics a little bit, but it's a system that if you want to draw, if you want to pursue that, it's something that you absolutely need to know. And it's like reading music if you want to be a musician. Of course, some musicians don't know how to read music, but I know and I heard it's much better if you can, because it opens up, all kinds of things that you can do. So perspective, is something you need to know. When you know it, you're done with it. So hopefully you guys did, as a whole, you did pretty well. Some people needed a little more practice, so I told them in the feedback they received. Now we're going to move on to drawing, practicing drawing. So before we go into a next full bloom project that will be a cross contour, thick and thin line, still life, we're going to practice a technique called ghosting and breaking down in simple shapes. So in the coming days, you'll see video homemade tutorials, you'll see a PowerPoint that you'll have to draw from, and you'll see a Word document that explains everything. So we're gonna practice drawing. I believe, don't quote me on that because I don't have the PDF under my eyes, but the first one will be to review the technique, and then you'll have some drawings to do, and then you will have a PowerPoint with photos of different objects you have to draw using that technique, which is ghosting first, and then breaking down in simple shapes. This technique is the one I preferred. Like I said before, I was trained in many different techniques, but this is the one that if there's one you must know, I think that's the one you should know. That's the one actually we used in animation, in cartooning, but it also can be used in fine art drawing, on art, in graphic design, in illustration. I mean, you name it. Every time you have to draw something, this is, in my opinion, the preferred technique because it helps you draw anything. All right, guys, so I just wanted to give you the heads up. The coming days and sessions will be about practicing drawing. You will have all the documents and everything you need to work from, so no worries. And then we'll move on to apply those techniques into a project called, would be, like I said before, Still Life. And you'll have also a tutorial to how to create a little setup at home since you're working from home, and use that as a reference for your still life. And then when your still life is drawn, we're going to do cross contour, thick and thin line, which was at first an exercise, and it became lately became an art form or an illustration style. Okay, all right guys, keep in touch. If you have any questions, remember, email me. Bye bye.